Get ready to embark on a spectacular journey through Sydney, Australia, a city of dazzling harbors, iconic architecture, and vibrant street life. We're about to uncover the best ways to spend 5 days in this dynamic city. Stay tuned for exclusive tips and hidden spots that will make your Sydney adventure truly extraordinary. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and let's dive into your Sydney adventure. Best time to visit. The ideal time to visit Sydney is during its spring, September to November, and autumn, March to May. These seasons boast comfortable temperatures, fewer tourists, and lower prices. Additionally, events like Vivid Sydney in late May may enhance the city's allure with light shows and installations. City airport tips. Arriving at Sydney Kingsford Smith Airport, located just 5 miles from the city center, offers various transportation options. Plan to navigate through its 3 terminals efficiently with our insider tips, like checking out the many duty-free shops and lounges. Utilize the airport link train service, which costs approximately $12 USD for a ride into the city center. Where to stay in Sydney? For the best tourist experience, consider staying in the Circular Quay area, which provides quick access to Sydney's top sites like the Opera House and the Royal Botanic Gardens. Accommodation options range from hostels costing $20 USD per night to upscale hotels with average prices of $150 to $250 USD per night. How to get around Sydney. Sydney's public transport system includes trains, buses, and ferries. An Opal card is essential for easy travel, offering reduced fares and daily travel caps. A typical day's travel can cost around $15 USD. For more flexibility, consider renting a bicycle or a scooter to explore at your own pace. Day 1. Icons of Sydney. Morning. Sydney Opera House. Begin your Sydney saga at the breathtaking Sydney Opera House. Stand in awe as the early morning sun highlights its famous white sails. Join a guided tour, $30 USD, to uncover the stories behind its groundbreaking architecture and peek behind the scenes at the theaters and concert halls where the magic happens. Breakfast at the Rocks Cafe. After your Opera House tour, stroll through the cobblestone lanes to the Rocks Cafe, a quaint spot nestled in Sydney's oldest district. Here, a delightful breakfast of smashed avocado on artisan toast and a rich, creamy flat white awaits you, costing around $15 USD. It's the perfect fuel for your day in this historic area. Mid-morning, Sydney Harbour Bridge. Next, take the short walk to the Sydney Harbour Bridge, an engineering marvel that offers an adrenaline-pumping bridge climb experience. Ascend the arches of this iconic bridge for a unique perspective of the city. Priced at $200 USD, this climb not only challenges your spirit, but also rewards you with unrivaled panoramic views of Sydney Harbour. Lunch at Opera Kitchen. Descend from your high and head to Opera Kitchen, located right beneath the Opera House. Indulge in a fresh seafood platter and sip on a glass of local white wine while soaking in the bustling harbor scene, all for about $30 USD. Afternoon, Royal Botanic Garden. After lunch, wander over to the nearby Royal Botanic Garden. This oasis in the heart of the city offers lush greenery and quiet ponds, ideal for a relaxing stroll or a lazy afternoon picnic. Entry is free, so take your time exploring the themed gardens and hidden nooks. Dinner at Mr. Wong. Finish your day with an exquisite dinner at Mr. Wong, a renowned Cantonese restaurant known for its modern twists on traditional flavors. Treat yourself to their signature Peking duck and innovative dim sum. A dining experience here is about $50 USD per person, but the sophisticated ambiance and mouth-watering dishes are worth every penny. Day 2. Sydney's stunning shores. Morning, Bondi Beach. Kick off your second day with an energizing surf session at the world-famous Bondi Beach. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced surfer, Bondi's consistent waves provide the perfect setting to catch some breaks. Surf lessons and board rentals are available right on the beach, with a 1-hour lesson typically costing around $60 USD. Breakfast at Speedo's Cafe. Just off the beach, Speedo's Cafe offers picturesque ocean views and a menu that celebrates healthy, vibrant ingredients. Dive into one of their famous smoothie bowls, brimming with fresh fruits and nuts for about $12 USD, an energizing breakfast to power you through your day. Insider tip. Get there early to grab a seat with the best ocean view, and don't forget to try their cold-pressed juices for a refreshing boost. Coogee Coastal Walk. With your spirits rejuvenated and energy levels replenished, prepare to embark on the iconic Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk, a scenic journey that stretches approximately 6 kilometers along Sydney's rugged eastern coastline. This clifftop trail is renowned for its dramatic ocean views, sheer cliffs, and vibrant marine life palette of deep blues and greens. It's a walking path that both soothes and exhilarates, making it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Lunch at Coogee Pavilion. Arriving at Coogee, relax and refuel at Coogee Pavilion. This beachfront avenue is ideal for a leisurely lunch. Choose from their array of seafood dishes like the grilled octopus or king prawns and pair it with a craft beer or cocktail from their extensive menu. Expect to spend around $25 here, enjoying the laid-back atmosphere and stunning sea views. Afternoon, Paddington Markets. After lunch, take a short bus ride to the charming neighborhood of Paddington. Every Saturday, the Paddington Markets bustle with activity, offering everything from handmade crafts to gourmet foods. It's a wonderful opportunity to pick up unique souvenirs and gifts. Dinner at Chiswick Restaurant. Conclude your day at Chiswick Restaurant, nestled in a picturesque garden setting. This farm-to-table restaurant serves up dishes made with ingredients from their own garden. The slow-roasted lamb shoulder shared among friends makes for a delightful dinner. Costing around $40 per person, it's not just a meal, it's an experience in Australian hospitality and freshness. Day 3. Cultural Exploration. Morning, Art Gallery of New South Wales. Start your third day at the Art Gallery of New South Wales. Free to enter, this gallery houses an impressive collection ranging from Indigenous Australian art to European masterpieces. Spend a few hours here, and you'll leave with a deeper appreciation for Australia's rich artistic heritage. Breakfast at the grounds of Alexandria. Next, venture to the grounds of Alexandria, an innovative space combining a coffee roastery, bakery, and restaurant all set within an industrial garden. Indulge in a pastry or a hearty breakfast skillet while enjoying the lush greenery and occasional live music, all for about $10. Mid-morning, Darling Harbour. Refreshed and inspired, make your way to Darling Harbour. This vibrant area is packed with attractions, from the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium to the Wildlife Sydney Zoo, where you can meet Australia's unique wildlife. Entry to each attraction costs about $30, but the interactive encounters with marine life and native animals are enthralling. Lunch at Nick's Seafood. For lunch, dine at Nick's Seafood, located right on the water in Darling Harbour. Their specialty is fresh Australian seafood. The grilled barramundi is a local favorite and a must-try, beautifully complemented by a glass of Australian Sauvignon Blanc. Expect lunch to cost around $35. Afternoon, Barangaroo Reserve. After enjoying a leisurely lunch, make your way to Barangaroo Reserve, one of Sydney's most recently developed urban parks. Situated on the edge of the central business district, this 22-acre redeveloped waterfront area combines lush landscaping with expansive views of Sydney Harbour, making it a perfect spot to relax and reflect on your adventures in the city. Dinner at Bungaroo House. As the sun sets, enjoy your dinner at Bungaroo House. This multi-level restaurant offers a range of dining experiences. Choose the rooftop for casual drinks and small plates, or the dining room for a more upscale meal. The menu is a celebration of modern Australian cuisine, with prices for a full dinner averaging $50. The stunning views of the harbour make it a perfect backdrop for your third evening in Sydney. Day 4. Harbour Delights and Historical Insights. Morning, Manly Ferry and Manly Beach. Start your fourth day with a scenic ferry ride from Circular Quay to Manly, a must-do for any visitor to Sydney. The 30-minute ride offers stunning views of Sydney Harbour, the Opera House, and the Harbour Bridge. Upon arrival, stroll along the Corso to reach the famous Manly Beach. Spend the morning surfing, sunbathing, or simply enjoy the lively atmosphere of this popular seaside destination. Breakfast at the Boathouse Shelley Beach. Walk along the shore from Manly to Shelley Beach and have breakfast at the Boathouse. This charming beachfront spot is known for its fresh seafood and spectacular ocean views. Indulge in their avocado and smoked salmon toast paired with a fresh juice for about $20. Insider tip. On your ferry ride to Manly, try to grab a seat on the right side of the ferry for the best views of the iconic Sydney Opera House as you depart from Circular Quay. Mid-morning. Explore Manly's art galleries and shops. After enjoying a delightful breakfast, take the opportunity to immerse yourself in the artistic and shopping scene of Manly. Begin your cultural exploration at the Manly Art Gallery and Museum. Situated a short stroll from the beach, this gallery, established in 1930, is one of New South Wales' first metropolitan-based regional galleries and has a long-standing tradition of supporting local arts. The gallery hosts a compelling range of exhibitions that rotate throughout the year, focusing on contemporary and early Australian art. The collection showcases stunning Australian ceramics, a significant highlight, with works that reflect the rich pottery heritage of the region. You'll also find captivating fine art pieces that depict or are inspired by the local landscapes and seascapes, offering insight into the area's natural beauty and how it influences local artists. Lunch at Manly Wharf Hotel. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at the Manly Wharf Hotel. Right on the water, their fish and chips are a local favorite, offering the perfect blend of crispy and savory for about $25 USD. Insider tip. If you're interested in local craft beers, Manly Wharf Hotel has an excellent selection. Ask the bartender for the latest seasonal brews. Afternoon. Q Station Ghost Tour. As the afternoon wanes and the shadows lengthen, prepare yourself for a spine-tingling adventure at Q Station. Formerly known as the Quarantine Station at North Head, Manly, this historic site, which served as the quarantine station for Sydney from the 1830s to 1984, is now a must-visit destination for those interested in the paranormal and the eerie chapters of Sydney's past. The tour provides a chilling insight into Sydney with tales of ghosts and paranormal activities. Tours cost around $35 USD and are a thrilling way to explore this historical site. Dinner at Boiler House Restaurant and Bar. Conclude your day with dinner at the Boiler House Restaurant and Bar at the Q Station. Their menu features modern Australian cuisine with an emphasis on sustainable seafood. The grilled barramundi is a standout dish, costing around $30 USD. Day 5. Inner city vibes and sunset views. Morning walk in the Royal National Park. Drive or take a local bus to the Royal National Park, one of the oldest national parks in the world. Start your day with a refreshing walk through the park's varied landscapes. From rainforests to rugged coastal cliffs, the Coast Track provides stunning views and is perfect for nature photography. Breakfast at Audley Dance Hall Cafe. After your walk, enjoy a hearty breakfast at Audley Dance Hall Cafe. Located within the park, their big breakfast featuring locally sourced eggs and bacon is a great way to refuel, costing around $18 USD. Insider tip. Early mornings are the best time to spot wildlife in the park, so keep an eye out for native birds and maybe even a wallaby. Mid-morning, explore Newtown's bohemian streets. Head back to the city and spend your afternoon in Newtown. Known for its eclectic vibe, street art, and alternative culture, browse through vintage clothing stores, independent bookshops, and record stores. Lunch at Lentil as Anything. For lunch, try Lentil as Anything in Newtown, a unique pay-as-you-feel restaurant focusing on community and sustainable dining. Enjoy their vegetarian dishes and contribute what you think your meal is worth. Insider tip. Check out the street art on the side alleys of King Street for some of Newtown's best hidden gems. Evening, sunset at Watson's Bay. For your final evening, take a bus or a short drive to Watson's Bay, the perfect spot for sunset views. Walk up to the Gap, an ocean cliff offering dramatic views of the Pacific Ocean and the Sydney skyline. Insider tip. To catch the ultimate sunset, arrive at Watson's Bay about an hour before sunset. Grab a takeaway fish and chips from Doyley's takeaway kiosk and enjoy it by the waterfront as the sky turns brilliant colors. Dinner at Doyley's on the Beach. Dine at Doyley's on the Beach, where you can enjoy one of Sydney's best seafood experiences right on the sand. Treat yourself to their famous seafood platter featuring local lobsters, prawn, and fish, all for around $60 USD. And there you have it, 5 days packed with the very best of Sydney. Filled with adventures, culture, and culinary delights, we hope this guide inspires your travels and makes your Sydney visit as thrilling as it is memorable. If you loved this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more adventures. Sydney is just the start. There is so much more to explore. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Happy travels, and we can't wait to see where your adventures take you next.